Whenever we say goodbye to our loved ones, we assume we'll meet them again. But sometimes life does not promise that. That's why every goodbye stays in our heart. When I was younger, I used to never think about goodbye so deeply. Whenever I used to say goodbye, I used to have a lot of hope and I used to tell everybody, to my loved ones, see you soon, see you again. But sometimes life does not give the way you want. It so happened that you don't even know whether that is the last goodbye. Whenever I used to live abroad, heart used to be full of pain, heart used to be full of difficulties, leaving our loved ones. There are some incident happened that I couldn't keep that promise. When I was leaving India for my home in abroad, my father, he hugged me so tightly. At that time, I did not feel it was something unusual. He gave me one tight hug and started crying and saying, I don't know how long I'll live. Go safely. At that time, I felt he was emotional. He was getting old. That's why he said. I said, Baba, don't worry. I'll be coming next year. While leaving, I did not know that was the last goodbye. Even my mom, when I was leaving India, she was crying. I didn't know that would be our last meet. She cried, she kissed me on my cheek, she kissed me on my forehead. She said, Beta, travel safely. But she used to never ever say, I'll miss you. Her eyes used to say that loneliness. Like every time, this time also I said, Ma, don't cry. I'll come very soon. All these promises. But sometimes you say some promises, but you can't keep those. When Ma left us, I started recalling that goodbye moment that I didn't know that would be the last goodbye. 7 years back, I came from USA to spend some quality of time with my sister. We had a wonderful time. We went out, we had a restaurant food, so many things. I can still remember we were leaving around 5 o'clock in the morning because I think we had a 7 o'clock flight. Didi got up, came and hugged me. When my car was going, Didi was doing bye to me. Didn't know that would be the last bye I would get it from her. Didn't know that would be the last hug I will get it from her. Didn't know that would be the last touch I would be getting from her. Because during COVID I couldn't come, and the next visit which I did was to see her at her funeral. There are many incidents happen like that when you say goodbye, you keep promise to your loved ones or to your friends, but in reality you don't even know that this is going to be the last goodbye or not. And it is so very true that sometimes, without knowing only, you tell your loved ones the last goodbye. And when you realize that, it feels very heavy, it feels very emotional. Living abroad gave me those kind of feelings that every goodbye is special, every moment is special. The moment you are meeting your somebody, your loved ones, is special because you don't know the next moment you will get the opportunity to meet them again or not. Because at the airport, initially I used to smile, I used to wave, I used to cry, I used to give promises, yes, see you again. But in reality, we don't know. And that's why nowadays I don't take any meetup so lightly. Whenever I meet somebody, I spend that much of time with my full heart because back of my mind I always have that feelings that I don't know this goodbye will be the last goodbye or not. Have you ever experienced something like that in your life? Please share your thoughts. I would love to hear your stories. And thanks for listening.